Making a video with text-to-speech only. Animaze is the first application of its kind that offers built-in, user-friendly text-to-speech technology, which can help you to add scripted elements to your videos, such as messages and conversations, by simply typing text into a box that is then converted into fully spoken audio. In this video, we'll show you how to add a simple scripted conversation between two characters to a video using Animaze's text-to-speech tech. Start by creating a new project. Open the Animaze app and enter a name for this new project. Then click on Create Project. Now click on Go to Scene Builder. Now type the number of seconds that your video will last in the End After X Seconds field under the Scene View screen. Now add the scenes and characters to your timeline. Click on the Scene Box button to insert the first scene box. Now click on View and select Camera 1 from a background of your choice. Now click on the camera icon to load the background into the scene box. Now click on Character and select the first character that will appear in your video. Now click on Somewhere in the Scene and select the same background camera that you selected on View. Use the Rotate button to fix the direction the character will face. Now click on the Scene Box button to add the second scene box to the timeline. Click on View and select Camera 2 of the same background you selected on the first scene box. Click on the camera icon to load the background into the scene box. Now click on Character and select the second character that will appear in your video. Then click on Somewhere in the Scene and select the same background camera you selected on View. Now use the Rotate button to make the second character face the first character. Now you have to time your scenes. In this example, we'll open the video with the first scene, so we'll type 0 into the first scene box. Then we are going to trigger the second scene 5 seconds after the first scene, so we'll type 5 into the second scene box. Now it is time to enter the text that you'll convert into speech. This will be added as real-time dialog box into your timeline. Start by clicking on the dialog button. You can assign dialogue to each character on separate dialog boxes. For this example, we'll start by assigning dialogue to the first character, which is in the first scene box, using the first dialog box that we added to the timeline. To assign dialogue to a character through a dialog box, you simply have to click on Name, and then to select the same character in the scene box that will trigger the dialogue. Then you can select an animation and a voice. Now click on Position and select the same background camera selected in the scene box where the character you're assigning dialogue to is. Now, click on the Enter Text field and type the text or dialogue that you want to convert into speech. Lastly, you have to synchronize the dialogue with the scene by typing the same second at which the scene is triggered. In our case, because we are going to synchronize this dialogue with the first scene, we'll type 0 into the After X Seconds field located in this dialog box. Remember that you can control the volume of the speech by using the volume lever in the dialog box. Let's now assign dialogue to the second character in the video. Click on the Dialog button to add a second dialog box to the timeline. Now click on Name to select the same character in the second scene box. Then select an animation and a voice. Now click on Position to select the same background camera that is selected in the second scene box. Now click on the Enter Text field to type the text that you want to convert into speech. Now synchronize the dialogue with the scene by typing the same timing you entered into the second scene box into the After X Seconds field. In our case, we'll synchronize this dialogue with the second scene, so we're going to type 5 into this field. Remember to adjust the volume of the speech by using the volume lever in the dialog box. Now that you've configured and synchronized your scenes and speeches, click on the Play button under the Scene View screen to preview the video. Awesome job! Now you can save this video as an Animaze project using the Save button so you can keep adding more dialogue, sound effects, and music to it later. Want to know how to add your own voice to your videos with Animaze? Then stay tuned to find out.